Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you consider subscribing. I'm really excited today because it is Liya's birthday. Yeah, woohoo, for sure. All right, we are so excited to celebrate Liya's birthday today. Fun fact, Liya's birthday is Abraham Lincoln's birthday. So that was one of the last little deciding factors when we were picking a name that kind of pushed us over the top with Lincoln. So her brother's name is Lincoln. She was born on Abraham Lincoln's birthday.
All right, 11 years old. Happy birthday to Liya Simone, Liya Buttons. We're gonna hang out this morning, go get a little breakfast. So I had to bring out my Liya shirt. Boom,
Bam.
Boom. We're representing the fam bam. Happy birthday.
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too. How's it feel?
Good. Really
Almost
good.
a teenager.
Yep.
10 more years, you'll be a teenager. 10 more years. 10
Two.
more years. 10, let's vote. 10 more years until we acknowledge teenagedom.
Teenagedom.
Happy birthday to Liya.
Thank you.
What do you want to say, Dora?
I wish you a merry, happy, jolly, holly.
Lincoln!
Happy birthday to my sister, Liya, because she plays with me and loves me. I love her too.
Thank you.
All right, Scotch, what would you like to say for Liya's birthday?
Thank you, Scotch.
So I'm really excited to do this vlog to talk about what we have done for Liya's birthday in the past for the first decade of her life. She's turning 11 today. We are doing something a little bit different than we have done before, but it should also be a lot of fun and really special. So when Liya was first born, I had this great idea that I wanted to celebrate her birthday in the theme of the Chinese New Year. So she was born very close to the Chinese New Year. And from that moment, I just had this epiphany where I thought every year we could celebrate in the theme of a different country. So do you remember, let's go through, do you remember all of the countries? Okay, what was your first one? First birthday?
China,
China. Okay, what was the second one?
India,
India. Okay, what was the third one?
Brazil,
Nice. Fourth one?
England,
Yep.
Mexico,
Yep.
Ghana,
Okay.
Switzerland,
Switzerland.
Scotland,
Scotland. It was great, Scott.
Samoa,
Yes, Samoa.
and Egypt.
And Egypt. So we finished with Egyptian. So we are gonna have a birthday party this year. It is not gonna be in the theme of a country. She's just gonna get together with some friends, and I think they're gonna do
The carnival at the Santa Monica Pier.
Santa Monica Pier. That should be a lot of fun and age appropriate. But this morning, the actual day of her birth, we are going to go to breakfast with Daddy and with Lincoln. And then afterwards, we're going to do a community service project because we talked about it and we were thinking that what would be a nice kind of mature evolution to her birthdays would be for you to do something where you're making an impact on the world. Liya's an amazing girl. She's such a great leader, and I think this will be a fantastic way for her to develop herself as a community leader. So what do you want to say? What do you want to tell the world? Under pressure.
Okay, I think that it would be really cool if I get to do an impact on the world for all my birthdays. I don't know. I think that it would be really cool to do a community service project. I've done a couple of those in the past and they've been really fun. For example, I went to the Sunrise Community Center for the senior center, and we made cards for all the seniors, and also we made care packages for the homeless.
I remember that.
And we made for my Bible study camp, we did something called the Samaritan's Purse, which we basically made a box of hygiene items, goodies, clothes, toys for children in need.
All right.
So I think that if we can continue to do this for some more of my birthday parties, that would be really nice.
Yeah, for your birthday. So I just think it's nice if on the day of your birth or around the day of your birth, you kind of anchor it so that way it will become a part of your identity.
Yeah.
You know, because Leadership first is about service.
Yeah.
And second, it's about cuteness. If it's your birthday and you're going to breakfast in LA, you're probably going to Roscoe's for chicken and waffles. Delicious. All right, so we had breakfast already this morning at Roscoe's. It was great. And now Liya and I are getting ready to head out to go do this community service project. So we are done with our volunteer work for the day. I'm so proud of Liya. She did a great job. It's really tough to come down and see how severe the homeless situation is in LA, but my girl has such a loving heart. I'm really proud of her. So we've been back a couple of hours now. We had, I think, a really powerful experience doing this community service project with Liya. As I said, for the first 10 years of her life, I have just always planned a party that was in the theme of a different country. We've taken time to learn more about that country and that culture. Leading up to her birthday party, I've even had her tutors work with her at times to study literature from that country or to study stories from that country so that she had real context and she could bring additional meaning and insight to the party experience for her. But as she's getting older, you know, we aren't gonna have parties at the same scale. These parties were for probably 50 to 80 people, often. Big planning initiative. But as she's getting older, we knew we were going to be scaling back her party. She's not in traditional school this year, so her friend group isn't as large as the elementary school where she was. So she just wanted to do something a little bit more simple with her soccer team. And I also thought it was a good time for her to transition into the next stage of her life and mark that transition with this community service project. When you think about what it is that you want to instill in your children, you have to kind of get creative with how you are going to transfer the values that are important to you. So I think the birthday party has been something that is really great. It's an anchoring, important time, and it's connected to her own identity. So to have those birthday parties where she's celebrating so many different places in the world and learning that, you know, the things that she enjoys come from different places and different cultures, and people should be loved and respected and celebrated and enjoyed, that's been fantastic. Now we're looking at this idea of community service and servant leadership and who are you in the world and what can you give to the world, not just receive on your birthday or any day. I'm not originally from Los Angeles, but my children are. Liya is. She was born in Santa Monica, and so this is really her hometown. And where I think that a national ethic isn't really as strong with this generation, I think they are more global citizens. I think it's important to temper that global vision or that global worldview with what's local and what's right around you and where can you serve in your own community. I think those are the two places where we give great emphasis, the global identity and then also the local community. Here in Los Angeles, there's a huge homelessness crisis, and it's something that really is going to require a lot of creative policy to address and solve. I don't know if her ultimate passion is going to lie with this community or not, but because this is such a rampant problem where she's from, I want her to really understand it. And more importantly, I want her to humanize the people that are part of that population. So as we were going down there and we were talking, and even on our way back as we were debriefing, we really spent time reflecting on the people that are struggling and what might have led them to the struggle, but to make sure that we see the parts of them that are human and relatable, because I think that's where you get really passionate, positive leadership. So we're getting ready to head out for soccer practice soon. I'm gonna go change. I think Liya's probably doing homework or getting ready for soccer, but we're just gonna wrap up her birthday with a small celebration at soccer practice, and then we will sing happy birthday to her over dessert tonight as a family. But it's just been a great day, and I'm really excited about having spent this special time with my daughter, who I know is going to be an amazing, impactful leader who will change the world one day. So happiest of birthdays to her.
If you're interested in volunteering like I did with My Friend's House, you can go to
myfriendshousela.org.